Today, we're looking at the microgrid for the Open on Sunday. Now, we're using the fractal swing system. What that means, we try to find a fractal. We have one right here on the 30-minute time frame. We have a top and we have a bottom. A typical growth fractal. Okay. It began to rally, and now we have to wait for the top to be taken out around 47 to 76. Okay, now you need the grid in order to go from time frame to time frame. If you don't have the grid, you can't trade the system. Now, we have another growth fractal here, 20 minutes, not exact, but the shape, pretty much. Okay, we have the bottom here, a top here. We go above the top, we'll trend higher. Likewise here too, we have a typical decaying fractal. Okay. However, if the decaying fractal begins to grow again at 72, you go along. So we'll go back to the good picture here. Okay, we closed at about the 69, 70. Now we want to find an entry point to go long. Now, depending on what happens at the open, okay, we'll try to find an entry point to go long. Looking at the 10-minute time frame, you have an entry point here, 62. You have an entry point here at 64. You have another entry point here at 67. Okay. That means you have about a 2 or 3 point risk on the trade. The other time frames, you ignore them. They're too chaotic. Overall, on the general markets, I think we're bullish here, for Christmas. But on the longer weekly New York composite, we have a decaying fractal that I believe will top out in a week or two. In the meantime, okay, we'll probably grind up higher, but every day we have a bull and bear market. And what we're trying to do, take advantage of the turns in the market. That's all we're trying to do. Don't make the market fit a map. There are no maps, okay, and that's why everyone's confused. But due to everyone being bullish here, that New York composite, probably in a week or two, kind of makes sense. We have the holidays, and come January, okay, people are going to book their profits, and I think we're going to take a tumble here. In the meantime, what we're trying to do again, we're taking advantage of the swings here. All right, so the 30-minute time frame would be pretty promising here. So we're keeping an eye on this here. Okay. Now, if we spike down on the open, obviously you have to wait. Okay. You want a little confirmation. So you're going to have to look at the smaller time frames. 58 would definitely, you want to be out of the trade. 62 would be, again, a good stop. And 64 would be a good stop here. Now, on the 20-minute time frame, we have another decaying fractal here at 71. Now, if we break 71 here, that means the trend is going to be up. All right. So if that happens, then you can enter and put your stop around here at 64, maybe a 4-point risk, and then the market will trend up. I would focus on the decaying fractal here. It may begin to grow again if we break above 71. that would be the trigger. Again, if we break 76, that's even better, and you keep going up on the trade. So again, the fractal swing system does work. We've been picking up, what, 15, 20 points a day. Um, and I don't know of any other method that can do this. Again, there are no market maps. The market is nonlinear. It's going to change anytime it's want. It's not a straight line up. There are no maps. If there was a map, the Titanic would not have failed. Market's not that easy, and there are no maps, and all we're doing is mapping the market turns. So we'll find out what happens tonight. Hank Wernicke, signing off.